What's interesting about sin is it'll take you further than you want it to go. It'll keep you longer than you want it to stay. It'll have you paying more than you want it to pay. Essentially, when you look at Hollywood and all of these different conspiracy rabbit hole tunnels, you can see how people might start off with a little bit of blackmail, right? They might do a little bit of that snow bunny skiing, right? Then they develop these other vices, and now they develop a type of perverse inclination towards children or whatever it is, human trafficking, right? You will see how sin incrementally takes you further, right? And then when you got people like Justin Bieber, for example, who allegedly don't know how to get out of these situations, they're intimidated, they're fearing for their life. Now you're staying longer than you wanted to stay. And when you look at all of the emotional turmoil, the sacrifice relationships, the people, you know what I'm saying, that you had to isolate from this trauma, the stuff that you had to carry with you secretly, the vices you picked up from numbing this type of pain, it has you paying repetitiously way more than you initially wanted to pay when you stepped inside of the game. This is the devil. This is exactly the devil. I see a lot of people as weak sinners, bro. And people need to kind of wake up from their unhealthy perspectives. What's even more funny is how some people say you will get bad karma. No, you won't, bro. Just like that old lady said in that. That's an old TV show, God's Not Dead, 2014, right? Go watch it, man. Anyway, it is a Christian, so you might not want to watch it if you ain't. But anyway, people think that God is the one that's going to bestow karma and remove karma. Nah, y'all forget that this is the devil's domain. So the devil can craft a blessing in a way that convinces you that it came from God. And then you don't even understand that you losing yourself through this blessing. So that's indicative of it not being God. But your ego and your pride and your worldly attachment causes you to collapse these notions, your spiritual intuition. It causes you to separate from God to such a level you don't even realize you're not serving that master no more. That's the furthest thing from what you're actually doing. It's really easy to see. This metaphorical, the door closes, right? Like you create your own jail cell with everything that glitters and that's gold and is comfortable. And then by the time you look back, that door closes. People like King Von had chances, right? For example, murder in the streets and music, serial killers. They got plenty of chances to stop, pivot, and start to preach an actual holy gospel to turn this energy around. But they continue to hurt people, And then that metaphorical door closes with a gunshot, pow. Right? Or somebody running their life mouth racist and they think they can't be touched. Or a cop that's shooting an innocent black dude think you can't be touched. Y'all create your own hells here on earth. And then when that karma hits you randomly, they think it was a series of a random chain of events, right? They think it was something that was just racially motivated or somebody, you pissed off the wrong gangster or something. But really, it's just karma. It's really just you building your cell, and this was the inevitable end from all of your actions anyway. Y'all better wake up. And what's crazy is energy ain't lost. It's transferred from one object to the next. Okay, so after you suffer your hell here, you gotta know your energy particles might be going somewhere else as well.